welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. Quick head shave time. I'm working today. Do you know what? I had a shave yesterday with the Gillette Labs and it's still pretty damn close. I was really impressed with it, to be fair. I haven't so far got any ingrown hairs or any issues. I've got a little bit of redness on my neck, but I was actually just sitting sort of scratching it when I was reading a book earlier, so I think that's where that's from. But other than that and the ingrown that I had a few days ago, it turned out very well. So it's not something I could use for a face shave every day, 5 blades, but certainly for a one-off shave, or every now and then you need a quick shave or you just want something with less thought process. Fantastic. Anyway, same products as yesterday. So it's literally, well, 2 products really. King C Gillette Shave Gel, and let's start off with some of this. Oh, why not? I'll pop a little bit of Furbo pre-shave gel on as well. Not much, you don't need loads of this stuff. It's a little bit like that. Not much scent to the Furbo, which is nice because if you do like using your scented soaps or scented anything, it doesn't affect the shave at all, or the smell of your lather, or the scent of anything. Shaving gel, you don't need a whole heap of that either. That's probably a little bit too much. And then we just rub it over. I mean, I've probably not even given the pre-shave any chance to sort of do what it's supposed to do anyway. Just dip my whole palm in the water like that, straight in, and just add it again. No brush, no messing around, just nice and quick. Now the Gillette Labs with Exfoliating Bar is actually a very nice razor. It's a nice package. It comes in a 100% recyclable box. The razor itself is 100% recyclable. You can send the handles and the cartridges back now, which I think it wouldn't be too bad if it was free, but I'm guessing it's not free to send this stuff back. So that's the sort of next hurdle they need to overcome, which would probably in turn raise the cost of cartridges and razors if they started adding free postage and things. So maybe worth saving them up for a while and just sending back one box. Right, there we go. I'm going to leave that little bit on my hands. I just got stuck straight in with the grain. Yes, didn't think I'd swapped the cartridge there, but I have. So this is the head shaving cartridge. It's got one sort of quick use in it. So you can see there, there's a lot of hair on there. Quick shake in the water and all the hair's gone. There is a little bit stuck on the lubrication bar. That's okay. It's a very, very nice razor to use, in fairness. I don't know what it is about it. It's got lovely grip, it's got so much grip. This is very sort of grippy silicone. And it is just peeling the hair off. Just see on the back there. I'm hoping that showed it, I don't know. You can probably see that there shouldn't be too much left there. In fact, there's definitely not. It's a very impressive razor. Now I know ultimately it really is just a fusion cartridge, isn't it? It does have that exfoliating bar, which if I'm brutally honest with you, I don't know if it does anything. But the shaves are smooth, very, very smooth. The blades are the usual Gillette standard. Like, if you want good blades, you won't beat Gillette in my opinion. You know, you can try all the others, you can try all the Chic, Bic, you name it, but Gillette just do it better. That's just the reality of it. So I'm going to dip my hands in the water and just add a little bit of water onto my head. I'm not going to add any more gel, that should be enough. Now the razor itself has got some nice weight to it as well. It's not overly heavy at all, but it's got a nice weight to it. It doesn't become fatiguing to use, especially in a head shave. And of course you have to take my shave with a pinch of salt in terms of the speed, because I am talking as well. I do sort of show stuff on the camera. You know, if you're at home and you just want a quick shave, I quite firmly believe with a couple of days hair growth, I've got 4 days growth today, so, and it's just peeled it off. It's very smooth against the grain. Excuse me, doing the back of your head, I do like that. I don't really use this part of it, the swivel, but it's very comfortable to stick your thumb in there for that stroke up the back of the head. So it's a very comfortable razor for head shavers. Now, any razor with this style handle will do the same in terms of comfort with holding it. Just, of course, this one has that feature. I think it is quite prominent now with a lot of new Gillette razors. I think it's something they're bringing to the fore. Yeah, it's a very nice razor. And look, there's always going to be people out there that aren't happy, you know, it's a cartridge, why are you using cartridges? Someone brought up in the previous video that I did about the sort of, in fact I think it was J-Mac up in Canada, about the cartridge phobes. You know, there's always, you know, it's like vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians, you know. There's always someone out there that won't be happy with what someone else is doing. Doesn't matter what you do, you can't please everyone. And really, just because it doesn't please you, because you're not happy, it doesn't sort of give you the right to start abusing people, giving people shit, whether it be being a vegan or whatever. I mean, ultimately, what makes your way the way it should be? No, in anything. I'm not just talking about vegans and shavers. You know, in anything. Just because you think it's the right way, and maybe it is the right way, it doesn't mean that someone else has to think it is. Definitely, I mean, this is a lovely razor to use, but there's definitely an element of where it just doesn't quite get close enough, quick enough. These parts of my head I'm shaving here, I'm going over the same bit over and over again, then I feel it and it's still there. That's not something that I would encounter with, say, the head blade. Or even the Skin Guard, to be fair. The Skin Guard's a fantastic head shaving razor. That being said, that's me done. Just tidy up that little bit at the front. And that's a BBS head shave. Now, it says 8 minutes on the camera. Obviously, without my talking, if I just concentrated on that solely just to have a quick shave, I reckon I'd have a good shave in about 3 to 4 minutes. For a full head shave, I think that's pretty damn good. I think to clipper your hair in that amount of time and get the same length all over your head with a set of clippers would be more time consuming than having a shave with a wet shave with a razor. Now, one thing that has surprised me with the King C Gillette shave gel is the post shave. Now, I thought it would be pretty average, in all honesty. There ain't a whole heap of, I mean, it is full of all the massive words. Methyl chloroiso thiazolinone. I mean, what the fuck? That's probably a flash word for olive juice or some shit, you know, or it might just be a really bad chemical. The ingredients list on it is pretty, yes, industrial, I don't know, chemically looking. But the post shave is beautiful. It's really silky smooth. It's like, it almost feels matte. It doesn't leave you with a glossy, shiny finish, especially on a head shave. I mean, I don't mind having shiny skin. I think shiny skin's a healthy look, really. But straight after a shave, to have that sort of baby powder feel, it feels like it's dry to the touch, like baby powder's been on it. It's really, really nice. And there's very few things that I use that leave that. Most of the high quality artisan soaps do leave a sort of, not a sticky residue, but a very highly moisturised feeling. But it feels almost damp to the touch. Whereas this is the opposite. I feel very moisturised and soft, but it feels silky smooth. And obviously there's no real sheen. And as you can see, there is no hair left. This is as BBS as it comes. So the Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar, and it literally is just a bit of hard green plastic. But that being said, it makes a fantastic shave. It's really close, it's very comfortable, and I haven't had an irritation shave with it yet, which cartridge razors generally, if I used them every couple of days, I would end up quite sore and red. Now I did a lot of passes in the same part in the back of my head today, and zero blood, there's zero redness. I mean, it looks, I don't know what the back looks like, I never see the back of my head, but it's whipped it all off, let's just say that, and I'm very happy with it. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the shave. I might do a face shave on video today, I don't know, there's not a whole lot there. It's literally still very, very close for yesterday's shave, but I do have work today, I do have to shave, so I might pop it on camera, just a quick DE shave with the Overlander, you know, because it's a fantastic shaver as well. Let's see how I go. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.